It was almost midnight. The street was silent except for the sound of rain tapping on broken roofs. Under the flickering streetlight, a small brown dog sat, soaked, shivering, and alone. People walked past without looking. Cars splashed water, horns blared, life moved fast. But he didn't move. He just kept staring at the road, waiting. A woman carrying grocery bags stopped for a second. She saw his eyes. Not begging, not angry, just waiting. She crouched down and whispered, "Who are you waiting for, little one?" No answer. Just a soft whimper and a wag of the tail. When she tried to walk away, he stood up and followed, slowly, limping. Every few steps he looked up, as if asking permission to stay close. She sighed, smiled gently, and said, "All right, come on then." At the corner shop, she bought a small pack of biscuits. He didn't eat right away. He waited until she sat next to him. Then, as she shared the food, his tail started moving faster. That moment in Uyatdim, in the middle of the wet street under a single light, felt warm, like home. The next morning, she came back to the same place, and there he was, waiting again, tail wagging the second he saw her. She brought a towel and whispered, "You're not just a street dog anymore. You're mine." He barked softly, like he understood. Weeks passed. Every evening, neighbors saw them walking together. Same streetlight, same bond. The place where loneliness once lived now glowed with friendship. Sometimes you don't need to look for love. It finds you in the quietest corner of the street. If this story touched your heart, give it a like, share it with someone who needs hope today, and subscribe for more real stories from Four Paw Friends. It was a cold winter morning, cars rushed by, horns echoing through the busy street. But in one forgotten corner, a man sat on the pavement, wrapped in an old jacket, holding something close to his chest. At first glance, people thought it was just a bundle of clothes, but when a small paw peeked out, they realized it was a puppy. The man's hands were trembling from the cold, yet he held the puppy gently, shielding it from the wind. He whispered, "Don't worry, buddy. I got you." A woman passing by stopped and offered him a coffee. He smiled shyly and said, "I don't need it, miss, but maybe a little milk for him?" That answer hit her heart. Even with nothing, he still cared for someone smaller than him. Later that day, she came back with a blanket, dog food, and a note. "You reminded me that kindness has no price." The man's eyes filled with tears. He placed